Rush lyrics. Quote, "If you choose not to decide, you still have made a choice." The problem isn't the people, it's how the people inevitably react to the steady stream of conditioning, lies, and disinformation from the owners of the planet. They're the ones who set us against each other, just so they can maintain total control. Less than 50 of them own half the money. They will do anything and everything to keep it. Greed has nothing to do with race, religion, or orientation. They feed upon all of our blood. They force us into these battles and then feast upon the remains. If we try to become informed, as you suggest, he suggested that. He said, well, try to figure out what's going on. Try to learn what's going on, okay? Then we only expose ourselves to these exact lies that brew up more and more hatreds towards our fellow men. If we turn to religion, we get taught the same kind of polarization. If we turn to our political leaders, we get 100% lies. If we turn to technology, we still get misled. If we turn to our doctors, they lie, poison, and kill us. It's a friggin' nightmare because in the act of searching for the truth, we get indoctrinated into whatever agenda they want to sell us. Even some of the music lyrics we hear have hidden messages like F the pigs. Some of them are more obvious than others. The music itself, however, is pure. And I have to say, I have watched dozens of your videos and have always loved the way you try to not engage these obvious issues. It's obvious to anyone who watches. But now, at last, you feel you have to say something. Just like everyone else has been compelled into these recent days. It's like we're being forced into either taking a stance, or if we don't take a stance, we're guilty by default. Okay, that alone is a manifestation of how our owners are forcing our hands. So, you had to say something, and what you did was keep it as reasonable as possible, given the impossible circumstances that have been imposed upon all of us. I commend you for your choice of words and your presentation, sir. God bless you and protect you, keep you playing these awesome jams. And I say, can you please react to the Ultravox Systems of Romance album, first two tracks, and keep in mind the recording date, like 1972, something like that. Thanks a lot. Martin Wallner, 7th of June, 2020. This is Marty Wallner from Livonia, Michigan.